Hey guys, so I'm in San Diego today and I decided to put in a MedMen delivery. So if you don't know, MedMen is a cannabis pretty much corporation at this point. They are leading the effort on legalization in a lot of different states, and they're also have storefronts in California, Nevada, Illinois, Massachusetts, and Florida, and I think also Arizona. And they're just really awesome because they're such a nice store. They're being called the Apple Store of Cannabis. And what that means is you just have a very pleasant experience when you're going in. There are some dispensaries, especially back when cannabis was illegal in the US, in California, that were just not a pleasant experience. You also need all this information. You need to go through a security, like waiting area. And I personally have only been in the waiting area a few times because I didn't have a medical marijuana license. But anyway, it still wasn't a pleasant experience, but MedMen is very pleasant. So I kind of just want to show you guys the products I'm gonna try later on, and I also want to talk about the delivery. So as far as the delivery goes, I put in the order through the website, and I am close to a San Diego location, so that was a good option because where I live in LA, it's actually not within the delivery locations of the stores that I'm near. So when I put it in, I called because they didn't ask for my payment information, and the lady was like, "Oh, well, you're gonna pay in person because they check your ID through the website, but they also check in person and they scan it." And so I was like, "Okay, cool." And then when he came, it took about, I want to say, an hour and a half, and eventually he came through and he came with some gear. And what he did, he told me that it's going to take a little bit, and it did. Honestly, it wasn't a very efficient process. He had two handheld devices. On one, he was sort of ringing up my order, and on the other is where he took the payment. And mind you, I am in San Diego County, and I believe the laws here are a little different than LA County. So one of the things he did was my order was 63 something, and he said that at the stores and delivery they don't give they don't take like, basically they only take payment in multiples of 5. So my order was 63 something and I had to pay 65, and he had to give me the rest back in cash. This is not something I've experienced at the MedMens in LA, so I'm only assuming that it's a San Diego County thing. And then also he had me sign a bunch of times, and that was kind of annoying, but I think it was once to confirm that I received it, once for my payment, and then once to confirm he delivered it. And those two handheld devices were communicating with each other and they weren't that efficient. So anyway, I feel like that process can be sped up and hopefully something can be done about that. I know there's certain laws they need to work around, but I think cutting down a few little things would help the process a lot more. So let's get into the products. So I ordered this honey stick. They had two kinds. This one is THC. They also had a strictly CBD one, so it does not get you high. And this was $5, and there's only one honey stick in there. And this one is how many milligrams? It's 9.1 milligrams of THC per serving. Next, I got from the same brand, which is Kikoko. They're known for their teas. So this is one tea sachet, and this one is low THC, medium CBN, which is one of the cannabinoids. And this one's gonna be cool to try. I don't know which one I'll try today, but I am gonna try one of them. Then I got the Kiva mints. Kiva has the mints and they have them in big packs. And this one is one of the ones with only 4 mints. I was just like, let me just try it. They again have a CBD only one, but this one is THC, and I think this was $3, so it wasn't that bad. The tea sachet is $8 for one, and they have, you know, boxes of those. Then I found this other thing in their inventory. The brand name is called Potley. So Potley, I found that they had like all these interesting products, but they were kind of pricey. So this was the cheapest one. It's $10 and it's cannabis infused chili oil. So I'm not really sure how you use this, but it does say on there. It says that it's made out of their own family recipe passed down through generations. And basically, I guess you can use it in cooking. Okay, so I guess I don't know why I ordered this. But yeah, this is cool, $10. And then the last thing I ordered was the brand new Dosist Dough Styles. So Dosist, I've been following them and really been a fan of them for a while. They used to be called Humboldt, and we've already established that I went to school in Humboldt. So this was near and dear to me. They have vape pens. They have 6 or 7 different formulations. One of them is CBD only. And then the Bliss one is just their basic average formulation. They just launched Dough Styles, which is basically tablets. They're dissolvable tablets that are cannabis infused. And so it sort of comes with a little placard describing, and then it looks like this. I just love the simplicity of their designs. They also recycle everything. If you take one of their vape pens back to any dispensary, they take it back and give you, I think it's $5 off of your next one, and they're known to use recycled pens in each, like this is probably recycled plastic or something. So yeah, I just wanted to try this because I've never heard of a cannabis tablet before, and I'm pretty sure they're one of the first, if not the first. And so this is what it looks like when you open it up. It's pretty awesome, and then you just click this button and it shoots out of here, and I don't want to do that just yet because I'm not sure if I'll use it right now or not. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys these products. Another thing that they included is a little matchbox with the MedMen logo, and it says time to burn. Order online or pick up in store. And honestly, after my experience of ordering online, I would say that, I mean, unless you just don't want to leave the house or you really just can't or something, then delivery is great. But in any other case, I would probably opt more for the pickup in store. It's really not a big deal. You go in and you come out pretty fast. So if you guys have any experience with MedMen, sound off in the comments below. There might be a store coming to you. I know there's one coming to Pasadena, which is very close to me. And they have about 30 licenses that they're still waiting to fulfill in terms of just brick and mortar stores. And I really do love this brand. I do think that they are doing such a good job at leading this effort. And then they also have a few brands, like actual cannabis product brands themselves, one of which is called State Made. It looks very high-end. I would love to try it. I've said this before, but I personally don't really smoke much, and so I prefer the edibles. And if you guys have any recommendations or want me to review certain products, let me know, and I will keep you guys posted on how I like some of these products, because it's the first time I'm trying mints, teas, honey sticks, and that sort of thing. All right, catch you guys. Bye.